I remember that I was really not that great at school, and I was also bullied a lot in 5th grade, so that was a horrible time for me.
I remember 5th grade science being really hard.
I think I'll remember some of the things I learned.
Science in 5th and 6th grade was like the most interesting time ever.
I would like totally forget to write my name on it, and that always made me lose like 5 points.
Which action will result in a product with new chemical properties?
I feel like the obvious answer is popping popcorn.
When you apply heat to things, like that gives it new chemical properties. So A, popping popcorn.
That's correct.
Yes, thank you, Jesus.
It's gotta be popping popcorn. I make a lot of popcorn and it goes from kernel to fluff.
Woo!
All living things contain which element? You're breathing carbon dioxide. Oh, every time you release air, carbon is coming out of your mouth. D, carbon. Oh, snap!
Carbon. Which property of salt is important when making ice cream?
I remember making ice cream, so I think I'm gonna get this one right.
How the f am I gonna tell my mom I got an F on this test?
I know it's not adding flavor because it's outside of the ice cream chamber, so that makes no f***ing sense.
Salt lowers the freezing point of water.
C, salt lowers the freezing point of water.
Correct. Where does oxygen-rich blood go after leaving the lungs?
It goes into your poop.
Lungs, brain, heart, kidney, stomach.
I think brain. Heart. Damn it.
The heart.
Which of the following is a living component of a desert in California? This probably wouldn't have been on my science test in Illinois.
How is it a horned lizard? They were being so literal.
Don't count polar bears out. If a polar bear got dropped in the desert, it would be living there for at least a few minutes until it died.
What is at the center of our solar system? Love.
I believe it is a star composed of hydrogen and helium.
What characteristic do all birds share?
I saw an emu once and it definitely couldn't fly.
Penguin says can't fly.
I'm gonna say feathers.
Feathers, baby. Well, I'm about consistent with my scores on stuff from my youth.
Well, I'm glad to know I'm an average 5th grader.
I was like a little worried before I started that it was gonna be a bunch of weird.
This proves that I'm a lot more awesome than I thought I was in 5th grade.